Second. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we have it fixed from yesterday. What's up, everybody? It's still not working. Hold on. Fix this right. Stinking now. Header. Have to wait. Alright, let's try this. What's up, everybody? Play. Oh, wait, did I do that? Oh, that might be on me. What's up, everybody? I'm MrGlasco. This is MrGlasco TV. And today we're playing Rocksmith. I think I was troubleshooting something, so I turned off a layer and whatever. I turned off a layer that I never needed otherwise turn off, so I don't have a primer to make sure it's up, whatever. I started getting back into playing my guitar with Rocksmith recently, and I don't know why you guys. Oh wait, but yeah, and I got back into it, especially with the sale that's been going on Steam. I downloaded a bunch of DLC. Unfortunately, it's not like I could just hop on here and start playing because all the music is or almost all the music is copywritten. So when I stream it, I usually stream either the lessons, the mini games, and then if I feel like burning an entire stream, as in I stream it, and then immediately after I stream it, I delete the VOD so I don't get a billion emails of copyright flags or whatever. But I think there was some DLC that might be stream safe, and I'm going to test that at the end of the stream, and if it screws up the stream, then we'll just call it a loss there. But yeah, I've been trying to get back into playing my guitar, and I feel like if I can make a routine, I mean, I have a hard enough time trying to make streaming a routine, but if I can crack the code and figure it out, I can fit this into my routine, maybe I can actually get better at it instead of just having it sit gathering dust, and my kids come fiddle with it and turn the knobs, and I tell them no, but I'm not like I'm playing with it, right? But yeah. That's the idea, and then also when it comes to what am I trying to say? Pre-gaming. I used to do these things called pre-gaming right before my main stream where I exercised, and I'm thinking about reformatting it into a self-improvement session, like right before my stream. So it's like I play guitar, maybe I do exercise and work out. Maybe I do art and crafts with my kids. Because usually the thing is, my kids are going to be under my care while during it. That's why it's so hard to transition. That's why it's so hard to do it, number one, and it's so hard to transition into streaming because I'm trying to do things and take care of them at the same time as a staying-home parent. But yeah, let's get into it, I guess. Bloom, blam. Turn this off. I said off. Thank you. And then make sure this. Might have to turn it down. Hold on. And then also, I have my taller chair. Oh God. I have my taller chair over here. So that y'all can see it, and I don't have to be holding my guitar under my chin. I mean, it is kind of high as it is, but that's because I'm seated. And I like to look at, or I guess I could be lower, but this is good, right? Yeah, that's a little better. How are we looking? What's my parameter? Camera extremes. Guess I could be lower so you can see it. So limits right here, top limits up there, so it could be lower. Still. Top, sides, guitar. See me and all my failings. I got new controllers. New Xbox. I guess these are Xbox One controllers. I got 4 of them actually, and the chargers cost a pretty penny. Mainly for the kids because the old ones were crapping out. And I recently got a Lego game that is supposedly 4 players. I might play that on stream to unlock characters for them to play, but let's see. It's already turned off. Okay. So we're gonna do. I actually do lesson. Wait, what? Oh, wait.
Lessons.
Lessons. So of the lessons, I'm I'm in like the 101 kind of range. I kind of like got into the 201s. So if you think about this like college courses, I'm like freshman. Should I try some of these? I feel like my weakest point is chords. I used to know some from the little book. I did my first initial practice was with like, what's this start thing? My first initial practice was with the book that I got when I got my guitar. And I actually learned some of the chords then, but since then, perfect. I forgot them. So I'm thinking about either going back to the book or trying to learn them here, but they don't really teach you them here. They kind of do. Let's see. See what a chords lesson looks like. I got 100% on it. I gotta retune my guitar. I was playing D standard songs. Hopefully these strings are still good. I feel like I've replaced these strings more than I've played the guitar sometimes. Because I'm always paranoid that being left unplayed for so long, the strings just are worthless. It's already out of tune again. By that much? No. That's not right. Even I know. Even I can hear that. There's something. It's like I gotta stretch them. This is why I don't like to play songs that are not E standard. Because they screw up the strings.
If you're gonna play the guitar, you've got to know some chords. That just means you strum notes on several strings at a time.
How's it
Chords are
falling from
usually
guys?
used as part of the accompaniment to a song. You strum along on the chord to support the singer or the solo.
It already
Let's try
sounds out
strumming
of
all
tune
6
again.
strings at once to start.
It's already out of tune.
Now you try it. Don't fret and nailed it. Let's bring in your fretting hand and try to make a more
Look
useful
at her
chord.
hands.
Take your second finger, your middle finger,
I need to
and
build
put it
up
on
my
the second fret
calluses.
of the A string. You'll need to arch your finger
Second.
some so that you're only pressing the string down with the very tip of your finger. If you use the side, you might end up muting some of the other strings.
So this is
Now
like the
let's pick
technical
each string and
aspects.
make sure each one is
I need
sounding
them
out
to
clearly.
take me through
Keep
each
your finger down
chord.
the whole time. Good. Now strum the whole chord. Try it at your own pace. Excellent.
Excellent.
Now keep that one finger chord going, and let's add a second finger in there. You've already got your middle finger on the second fret of the A string. Now put your third finger, your ring finger, on the second fret of the D string.
D string, right? Right.
Since you're on the same fret on 2 strings right next to each other, it might feel like a tight
D
squeeze
and
at
G are
first.
my least
Don't
favorite
worry, there's plenty of room.
strings
Your
because they're
second
at the
finger will
middle.
go right in the middle of the
I
fret.
can't find them
But
half
your
the time
third finger will need to get wedged in there between your second finger and
without
the fret
looking.
wire. Trick is to make sure it isn't touching any other strings.
Nice. I even stop. I think I try to
Try it
mimic
now.
what they do.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Cool. Let's see if we can get just one more finger in there. So, you've already got your second and third fingers down on the A and D strings. Now, if you put your first finger down on the
Seems like
first
A
fret of the
or
G
E.
string, E minor becomes E major.
Minor. So I need somebody to like
This
test me
chord
on
comes
this.
up all the time in all
What?
genres of music, so it's a great one to get under your fingers. And again, the thing here is to make sure that your fingers only touch the strings they're supposed to touch. Touch any others, and you'll just end up muting them. Let's play through all the strings again to make sure you're getting all the notes you paid for. Good. Now strum it.
Doesn't sound all the way in tune anymore.
Try it at your own pace.
My own pace, hey.
Perfect.
Wang.
Now that your fretting hand has some stuff it can do, let's go back to the strumming hand. Usually you're gonna hold down the chord, then strum some pattern until you get ready to change the chord. So it's really your strumming hand that's in charge of rhythm. You can strum a chord down, or you can strum a chord up. Usually we'll use a mix of both together. Let's just try going down, up, down, up, down a bunch of times.
See, I still don't know the rules of when you go up or down.
Okay, you play now.
Oh god, I took my hand off. That doesn't sound
Let's
right
try
at
that
all.
again. Here's that riff again.
Hold on. I feel like, okay, I can do it here. There has to be like some secret to tuning, other than just knowing the chord when you hear it. Do you overtune and expect it to get looser, or do you undertune? We're gonna try a pinch of overtuning here. Assuming it's overtuning because you're pushing down on the strings, right? And then that'll loosen them up as you... Ah, much better.
Okay, you play now. Let's try that again.
Let's try it again.
Here's that riff again.
I feel like I had it. Unless they want me to go up.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, now let's put it all together in a song. Here goes.
Good. Am I supposed to strum up? I don't know. Oh, that was not the right one. A little early. I got bit by a mosquito. 100%.
Flawless performance.
So that's all the chords they taught me. They basically taught me the technical aspects of finger placement, but I want to be taught like actual chords, but I don't know if that's like a late thing. I jumped ahead to chords 2.0. It was kind of the same thing. I'm trying to remember what this one was.
Let's learn a couple more chord shapes so we can add some songs to our set list. This one is an A minor, The shape's a lot like the E major from before, but moved over one string. Try it out.
Oh, too fast.
Try it now. Nicely done.
Maybe not supposed to hit the top one.
As luck would have it, E minor and E major go pretty well together. So let's try just going back and forth between them. Play it now.
Did I do it?
Amazing.
These
Let's
guys
look
are
at one more
strict.
chord, then we'll play a song. Give this C chord a try. Don't forget to use the fingerprints to figure out which finger to put on which string.
Chord. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I hit it.
Try it at your own pace. Put your first finger on the first fret of the B string. That was good.
Was it? You hesitated
Okay,
there.
try playing it now.
Wait.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
You're ready for the practice track now.
Oh,
Here
God.
goes.
God dang it. See, the E minor's here, but they never really showed you it. They just, it's obvious. That either. Oh, God. They're just kind of throwing stuff at you. And I don't know if that's the best way to teach somebody, just gradually slide in new things. I got 100? Oh, 93.
You're gonna be a superstar.
Don't patronize me, my guy. I did get better, though. Oh, God, no. Not again. What if we go... What would be the next one? So I got 32 on this one. I don't know, man. Maybe we do some games.
Guitarcade.
Each strings. Also has to take a sudden change in volume and change your volume settings. Blah, blah, blah. Reset gain to default. What if my microphone's like picking up a lot of it for you guys? So it's like So it's all about volume control. Nice. Oh, good. We're good. Ah, how's it possible? Did I do better than last time? New high score. We did it. I'm one. I'm 1 millionth in. Or no, wait, what? I think I actually like this one, but it is kind of. So that sounds right. I guess it's too loose. Help me correct it. Where's the correction troubleshooting? Game, please. Calibrate? Not this. See, this is supposed to pop up automatically. Are you kidding me? What don't you like about it? It's like, nah. And the thing is, it won't register this if I don't get this right. And then playing the game, I gotta register this one. And just multiple strokes. Whatever, dude. So I just had to shoot the people on the correct line. I was about to say, it's not registering the green one! We knew this was gonna happen. Should I be striking with my fingers, maybe? Ah. Just use my fingers. That's cheating. Let's try again. Yeah, this is easier. Imagine doing this only with the pick though. Ah! The thing is, you would think strumming it would get like every row, but it doesn't. How'd I get 2 million? Because I could have sworn before I used to only use the pick. Some of my strums are a little muffled, but... Let's try again, one more time. I'm gonna try and get the high score. Okay, yeah, I have to use the pick. Like, I cut all my nails on this hand to make it easier to fret, but then this hand, all my strums are muffled because it's all meat, no nails. Ah, I got that. I got the high score. So it's a slow strum. Level 6. Oh, this is a multiplier too. That's probably how people have such high scores. Because I feel like this game gets pretty impossible. I didn't beat my high score. Really? Fretting. Remember what this is. Just trying to get the bonus stuff. Switch strings. Oh, orange. I should say it, not the color. G? Is this G? Okay. I was about to say so you have to get the rainbow color one. I don't know. Oops. Cello. Blah. What? Excuse me? No. Must not be registering these strings correctly. Because I was pretty sure I was on the right one there. One more time. Just to confirm if it's... Because this is actually probably good for training my spacing. Because I'm really bad. It's 19. There was no rainbow one, I don't understand. Unless I have to add, oh, maybe I have to go faster. So the faster I get those out of the way to get the rainbow one to come out. At least I got a new high score. We're in the millions. 39,000. I kind of rather not do slides. I think scales. Bins. Scales. Chords. Well, I do say I need chords. feel like this one's probably the best one for chords. This might be the best game overall, too. It tells me my volume is really low, I need to turn it up, and it told me before to reset my stuff to default. Make up your mind. Oops. Jeez. Not here. Does it even affect it? Can't tell. I don't want to calibrate it. Return to Castle Corded. Should I proceed? See, this is what I need. Look at all those majors, minors, all the positions. Let's start over since it's been so long. For you here.
They say this ancient rune holds the power of chords.
Do they?
You'll never stop me!
Quickly, take this and harness your ultimate power.
I got
My
that.
rock zombies will bring you doom!
Ultimate power. E. Like it's the only option, so it's pretty much a no-brainer. Oh god! It's a new one. I like how it doesn't show you it and then it gradually shows you. So this is like a test. I just need to play this like all the time on my own time. Whenever the harder I string it, the more powerful it is. I think so. At least the game hears it clear. I'm doing it! Oops, wrong one. Ooh, this got me. Look at this. Harness your ultimate power. 5. 1, 3. I'm doing it! Are you kidding me? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, I was doing it wrong. Yeah, what's up, Elon? Learning to play the guitar that I've had forever. What better way than to make it a game, right? Oops. Ah! Okay. What'd you get? Oh god. My brain can't handle this. That was a heal. I'm doing it! Yeah. Cheers! This will give me health. It's a little jittery.
You survived.
Animation for me. I don't know about you guys.
To your true
Just because it's in windowed mode, so I can see chat.
Be careful! That monster also knows the power of chords.
The power of gods. Ow. I was like right on the fret, not on the... Got him. Finally. Oh god. Oh god. Dang it. I'm about dead. Yes.
Impossible!
You
You
did
got
it!
this,
You
man.
rocked
Don't
harder
fret.
than he did.
Next time won't be so easy. The time to give up
I
is
beat
now.
my friend Pedro yesterday. I don't know if it'll have future content. I can see it being a game that you can go back and just try to beat better, and maybe get all S-class scores on everything by raising the difficulty and trying to maintain your combos. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game.
Still following me? You'll never catch me in time.
Hurry! He gets stronger with every new chord.
Giggity. So you have to prioritize which one's coming at you the fastest. Okay. Check your counters. Go left. I'm hitting it, sir! Sir! Maybe I should use 2 fingers instead of 1. You could tell. You could tell when you're fat fingering as opposed to dedicating fingers on the... Ow. You're just trying to lay down a fat finger over 2 strings. G. It's basically the same as F. So we're just gonna slide it. Wham wham. Ooh. I gotta strum that one hard. It's really low, so the computer really wants to make sure you do it right. G. Dang it. We'll play. We're gonna try the songs that I think are stream safe. If they're not, I run the risk of having my stream get cut off, and particularly by Facebook. That's really the only one that does it. Facebook's like, nope, we're having none of that up in here. YouTube and Twitch, and I think even Periscope through Twitter or whatever. I think they do it after the fact. Well, I know Twitch and YouTube and Twitch do it after the fact. They just send you a notice. They send you an email saying your stuff's been flagged. But
Learn a song.
so I put it in my favorites list here. This is an Assassin's Creed song, but it sounds official enough that it might still get flagged. Cause like in the in-game song, if the in-game song is playing, you might not get flagged. But the actual like official soundtrack OST might get flagged. We got Rayman. Once again, might be official enough to get flagged. Ezio's Family. Maybe flaggable. Note trackers though, I feel like all these guys, I mean, anything could happen, really. Because you can see the symbol there is for Rocksmith. Same with this. Power Glove. This is the Far Cry Blood Dragon DLC thing. Maybe. These 5 in particular, I think, are stream safe because they're kind of generic renditions. Because they're already copyrighted works, right? So we have Back to the Future, that's already a thing. So this is a, I guess like a version of it, a cover of it by the note trackers. But I don't know if then they have their own copyright over it that'll get flagged. So I don't think by playing these samples alone is enough to get flagged, but we'll see. So which one do I try? You see, I've tried some of these already and failed miserably. Let me try the highest percentage one so then we can feel good and then immediately feel bad as we progress through it. The hype. It's like very basic, right? Should be stream safe, right? Oh god. I'm not ready. Oh, I'm on the wrong. Guys, the light is in my eyes, alright? I'm not used to this. It's like you barely think of Batman with this song. That's 16. Crowd seems to be enjoying it though. That's what that wiggle is. I'm supposed to wiggle. It's different from the zigzaggy one. So as you can see, I'm not even high enough of a level that they give me all the notes because they don't want to see me fumble. But I improved.
Getting better.
Getting better, as he said it. Not an opinion. Facts. Let's keep moving down the list now. I could also go to rhythm and try, I guess, practicing the chords. I'm bad at chords. Let's try it. Drop D. Never mind. Rip anything that's not standard E. It's like, I'd rather have another guitar. That's why people have multiple guitars. It all makes sense now. You just have multiple guitars, each tuned to a specific thing. Oh god, talk too much. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. I feel like I can handle more than this, but oops. It's like you was saying. The crowd's just like, yeah, he hit something! Finally! I was wrong! Okay, I give up. I throw in the towel. I don't know why in my brain the spacing, like all the spacing
Good
of these,
performance.
it goes from wide to narrow. But in my mind, this is actually narrow. This is where I'm comfortable with, and then this is just like my spacing in my brain is just like morphed so that my hand moves all over the place when it doesn't need to. Fail. Let me think. These songs are long as hell. So like if you start messing up, you like have to live in your shame for so long. So very long. Yeah, nailed that one. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. No pop-ups yet of it's like finger wandering. Yeah! You did a thing! Oh, excuse me. Let's do half of those. The way I'm getting that G15 F15. Let the song end. At least get better. Wow. Really?
Coming along nicely.
What? Did it? Really? You think so? Sure about that? Did I beat my other score? No, this was 30 something. So I don't know what Knife in the Dark is from. A Knife in the Dark. Let's see. Alexa, what movie is A Knife in the Dark from?
This might answer your question. In the movie Captain Kidd, Orange Povey says, and you propose to remove them from the path of temptation. How? A knife in the dark? Did that answer your question?
Not really.
Thanks for your feedback.
Learn a song.
Wait, hold on. A Knife in the Dark. Let me. How could I ask her that? Well, she would understand that I'm talking about a song, not a quote from a movie. What song? Where? Soundtrack. What soundtrack? Alexa, what soundtrack is A Knife in the Dark from?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
Learn a song.
Maybe it's like Jason or something? It's a horror movie, probably. Okay, I'm not doing well with note trackers songs, so... So this is just a when the Saints go marching in thing. Let me try this one though. When the Saints go marching in. 3, 5. I'm supposed to play that part? Oh no, man. I need to get a bass guitar. Yeah. I either need to switch which guitar I am. So maybe now lead guitar. Alternate need. Yeah, I think that's the one. That's the other guy. Still standard E. This is the one that's. I'm that guy. Yep. So if this is Metalocalypse, I'm Toki. Literally no fret effort. The thing is, if I played that just by itself, people would recognize the song. That's all you're playing when the Saints go marching in. But if you played the lead, you'd just be like doing a bunch of random stuff.
Excellent performance.
So like, to be that guy like that can perform the, you know, just in the park or something. I guess other than maybe rhythm, sometimes that's rhythm, sometimes it's not though. 4%. Oh, because they don't count. You're playing the lesser. I guess we could play one of these other ones just to confirm. Actually, I should play them all, so then I can just confirm when YouTube sends me the recognition. Like, excuse me, that's actually from a video game. It's like, no. No duh. We got as fast. Alright. This thing got hype. My brain sees it, understands it, and wants to do it. What does it remind me of? It reminds me of Sekiro. Playing guitar for me is like
Good
playing
performance.
Sekiro. I see what I'm supposed to do. I understand how I'm supposed to learn to do it. But until my fingers can until my fingers can cooperate, it's just a bloodbath. It's like, yeah, and it's just like this too, where it's like gradually being revealed what I'm supposed to do. It's like, oh, okay, I know what to do. I understand now. Oh, my hand's not supposed to go like this. It's supposed to go like this. I'm supposed to use my pinky here. Notice how that song was more like a lot shorter too. It's magical. It was short and sweet.
Great performance.
91% accuracy. Could tell I was trying. Isn't there a more iconic kind of Assassin's Creed song? This is Ubisoft. This is made by Ubisoft, so I feel like you should have the whole catalog of all Ubisoft titles to do this. But I guess the developers of this game would have to sit there and make all of the, specifically the note trackers, I guess. They're the designated team. Oh, that part's actually pretty fun to play. It's so simple, but it's satisfying. That's what I like about the guitar, or playing the guitar, trying to play it. It's simple sometimes
Fantastic performance.
and satisfying, but it could go super complex. So like, there's no ceiling, especially for me, doesn't have any natural talent for it. There's like no ceiling to just trying to keep improving. Look at that, 68, Lord. Basically, a professional. I'm basically in a band. I'm gonna stop streaming, start a band. Is lead guitar. Good, on the real stuff. Oops. I'm messing this up. See, my hands aren't cooperating. That actually is one I can learn to play. Unless there's some craziness up in that gray area, the dark gray area up at the top there, that's what they haven't taught me or showed me yet. That's actually a fun song to play. I can see me getting better at that one.
Very good performance.
It's funny how the ones that actually sound good are also fun. Not all the time though. So pretty much did all these. Oops.
Learn a song.
I don't know what this is. Don't be afraid. Don't. Is that what the song is? Verajaka. What did I call it? Did I call it something else? I hope I didn't say something stupid like Ferroquacus. Ferroquix. Uh-oh. No, May freaking boom! Yeah. Oh, you know what song I learned how to play on the internet?
Very good performance.
What is it? Is it this one? Oh. Can't hear me play it after music. Okay, so you can hear it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That it? That doesn't sound like it. Remember. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna say it's. Let's do it. It's Old Town Road, okay? Brum, 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 brum. It's that, but better. Okay, what else? Should we break the rules?
Learn a song.
Should we go into forbidden territory?
Learn a song.
How do we get there? All songs. I have a pretty hefty catalog too. See if we can not get the songs I haven't done yet. See, I thought some of these Christmas songs would be generic, but they're not. So we got this, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Elvis Presley. I tried. Linkin Park. Bastille. Killers. Imagine Dragons. Notice all these ones with zeros aren't standard E. That's why they're zeros still. Or most of them. Most of the ones that are zero, or the only reason they're not done yet is because they're not standard E. We get flagged for like all these. Technically, I should be able to have like 3 seconds in it. See, this one's Far Cry, but that's like, that sounds, it's custom tuning number 1, but then it's like, it sounds like a legit band or whatever. See, on regular songs, I actually do pretty decent. Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, because it's not in order. Hold on, let me get to a safe filter by, no, mastery. So this will put it. This puts it into what I've done. So this is all the low percentages. Then these are my highest ones. But only because these songs are very repetitive. Like that's over and over. And this melody. Anything that's repetitive, I'm really good at. This one's just. Once again, all these songs are really satisfying to play. Oh wow, I got this high. Let's play this one again. Can we try a rhythm maybe? Let me just play this. I'll probably close it out here because it's already almost 2:30. And maybe if I feel like it, I'll hop on for a stream that I'll burn playing other songs. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the 4th. That's how you do it. In the corner of my eye, I was like, how come it goes to 10, but it looks weird? Yeah. Cut through my finger. Ow. It's that one part. That one orange part is what I'm not getting. Whew.
Excellent performance.
Excellent. Let's actually do rhythm. Interested. Is there alternate rhythm that's in standard? Yes. Watch this be like really hard. Can't find the rhythm. Why am I that high? start making up my own melody. I was like, I can't even follow it. I couldn't find it. And the timing also might be off. It's like it's imperfect science of timing what I hear with what I play with what I hear me play. So, or I have no rhythm, which I'm willing to accept as a thing.
Coming along nicely.
Okay. I think we'll call it here. Sorry. Let me turn this. Put this back. Mute that. Put this. Some of that. Go to here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're hanging out at all. Hopefully this will be. Oh, I haven't been updating these. This actually should be. Oh, that's right, because the highlight never finished from Twitch. But yesterday I played My Friend Pablo, which is a side-scrolling hardcore shooter. It was really fun playing. Before that, I took like a week off trying to fix things with my stream and was playing some They Are Billions. I can see me going back to that. I don't know. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for myself, like incorporating health and fitness things back in, maybe some art elements in to the stream, music, because I feel like I'm stagnating otherwise. I'm just playing games and stuff, and it's fun. I can focus on the craft of streaming, but I feel like I could also tie in other things, other elements, fundraising stuff, fundraising for Children's National in DC. But I haven't really done anything for that, so I don't know. Kind of all over the place. Kind of lack focus, but at the same time, that's kind of life. Trying to figure things out, experimenting, and I'll keep doing what I gotta do. Keep trying to figure out things, because at the end of the day, this is just a hobby, and I'm trying to figure it out. And it'd be nice if I can make it something more than that, but. A part of enjoying your hobby is enjoying the tinkering and figuring things out, whether it's for yourself or for a grander scheme. It all started, to be honest, it kind of started as an excuse to play games, right? But it evolved into something much more that I can't even play game. I feel uncomfortable. I feel weird playing games without streaming it. It's kind of weird, but kind of fulfilling when I do. When I am able to stream, and when I'm able to stream on time, on schedule, with a agenda, it all feels good. But at the same time, I don't want to make things too rigid, so I can't flex my, creative problem-solving muscles and stuff. So. Thanks for bearing with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe? 4th of July? Stay safe out there. 4th of July is supposed to be the #1 day in the United States, I think, for drunk driving. So stay safe out there, whether you're, enjoying beverages and not driving, obviously. But if you're just you got to work, maybe. Stay safe, because the roads can be dangerous. I have an idea of what a stream I want to do tomorrow, so hopefully I make it back in time for it. I'll see you. Peace. Which one?